नमोस्तुते शुभं गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते शुभं गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं गुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Thank you everyone. A well-crafted welcome speech can create a welcoming atmosphere, fostering a sense of community and enthusiasm for the event. I now invite Ms. Dharni, Grade 3 teacher, to deliver the welcome address.
Champions aren't born, they are made in practice, molded by effort and driven by relentless passion to be better than yesterday. A heartfelt welcome to each and every one of you on this momentous occasion. We gather in a sanctuary of joy where dreams intertwine and voice harmonize. Today, we unite with radiant spirits to celebrate the essence of togetherness, a celebration that reflects the vibrancy of our lives. It's with immense pleasure that I extend a warm welcome on behalf of our Sri Chaitanya institutions to our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. S. Thamilarasan sir. Welcome you, sir. A special note goes to our Honorable AGM sir, Mr. Venkata Krishna Reddy, who have been pillars of our support, source of knowledge and innovation. We welcome you, sir. The key to students' success is a great school, and the key to great school is a great principal. It is my It's my proud privilege to welcome our beloved Cape White Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Chitra Arumugam. Welcome you, ma'am. A principal like you is the heart of the school, beating with positivity and progress. It's honor to have our special guest, Mrs. Malati Raja Ma'am, High School Principal. The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team. We are privileged to have our charming Vice Principal Ma'am, Mrs. Pavitra Ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. I also extend a cordial welcome to all our masterminds behind the scenes. The K5 Department in charge, Upper Primary, YLP Grade 4 and 5, in charge, Mrs. Saranya Ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. YLP Grade 3 in charge, Ms. Gayatri Devi Ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. Lower Primary, SM in charge, Mrs. Vidya Ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. Pre-Primary in charge, Mrs. Gayatri Arumugam Ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. A special welcome to all our cherished teachers, pillars of our institution, along with our little marvels who brings life to our gathering. I extend my heartfelt welcome to our young mavericks in charge, Mrs. Aarti Ma'am. Welcome you, ma'am. We also acknowledge our beloved parents, the guiding stars of our journey, whose unwavering support has been Honor Foundation. Once again, I wholeheartedly welcome each and every one of you to our 9th annual sports meet. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. To acknowledge is to show appreciation and gratitude. Now, I invite our respected AGM sir to felicitate our honorable chief guest with a shawl. I request all the dignitaries to come forward and join the felicitation ceremony.
Back level.
vehicle number TN52AC3470. We kindly request you to remove the vehicle and park in the parking space allotted. I repeat, vehicle number TN52AC3470.
Now, with deep respect, I invite our chief guest to deliver the presidential address and inspire everyone with words of wisdom and encouragement.
Before Sir speaks, we would like to invite Ms. Gayatri Devi ma'am to present a short introduction about our chief guest.
The strength of a man lies not just in his achievements, but in the perseverance with which he conquers every challenge. With this inspiring thought, it is my honor to introduce today's distinguished chief guest, a man of determination, dedication, and dynamic service, Mr. S. Tamilarasan, Forester, Kurumbambatti Zoological Park, Salem. Mr. Tamilarasan is an alumnus of the prestigious Sona College of Technology, where he completed his BE with an outstanding 93% and further pursued his MBA, proving his excellence in both technical and managerial domains. His journey into public service is a story of grit and perseverance. Beginning his career in the Commercial Taxes Department, after clearing the Group 4 examination, he did not stop there. His relentless spirit pushed him to clear the Group 2A examination, which paved his way into the Treasuries and Accounts Department. But his passion for serving society and protecting nature drove him further. He successfully cleared the Group 2 examination and entered the Forest Department as a forester. With 8 years of experience, including 6 devoted years in the Forest Department, Mr. Tamilarasan has been actively involved in forest conservation, wildlife protection, and promoting ecological awareness. His career reflects not just professional excellence, but also an unwavering commitment to safeguarding our natural heritage. Today, though he represents his colleague, he brings with him the same spirit of responsibility, a spirit that reminds us that forests are the lungs of our earth, and protecting them is the highest service to mankind. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome with a warm round of applause to welcome our respected chief guest, Mr. S. Tamilarasan, a true symbol of perseverance, service, and guardianship of nature. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. The ornament of a home is a guest who frequents it. Today, to our home of Sri Chaitanya Techno School, Salem, we have our chief guest gracing with his presence. Therefore, I invite our respected chief guest to deliver the presidential address.
A very good afternoon to one and all. The annual sportsman நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு குருவம்பட்டி உயிரியல் பூங்காவிலிருந்து என்னை அழைத்தமைக்காக ஸ்ரீ சைத்தன்யா டெக்னோ பார்க் ஸ்கூல் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட், ஆனரபிள் ஏஜிஎம் சார், பிரின்சிபல் அண்ட் ஸ்டாஃப்ஸ் அவர்களுக்கு என்னுடைய நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். என்னுடைய ஸ்பீச்சை நான் ஷார்ட்டாக முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். ஸோ இன்றைய சூழ்நிலையில் குழந்தைங்க வெளியில் வந்து விளையாடுறதுங்கிறதே ஒரு வித்தியாசமான ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியாக தான் பார்க்க முடியுது. ஏன்னா எல்லாருமே கையில் செல்ஃபோன் வச்சுக்கிறோம். ஈவன் என் குழந்தை கூட காலையில் எழுந்த உடனே அவன் பார்க்குறது செல்ஃபோன் தான். ஸோ செல்ஃபோனை பார்த்துட்டு அதர் கேம்ஸு தான் விளையாண்டுட்டு இருக்காங்க. ஸோ நான் வந்து ஸ்கூல் அண்டு காலேஜ் படிக்கிறப்ப இந்த அளவுக்கு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் கொடுக்கல. பட் இப்போது எல்லா ஸ்கூல்ஸுமே ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் மீட்டை ஒரு ஆனுவல் டேக்கு ஈக்குவலண்ட்டாக செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணும்போது பார்க்குறது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமாக தான் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஸ்போர்ட்ஸுங்கிறது வந்து ஜஸ்ட்டு கிரவுண்டில் விளையாடுறது மட்டும் இல்லை, இட் இஸ் எ யூனிட்டி, பேஷன், அவங்களுடைய ஹெல்த்தை மட்டும் இல்லாமல் ஒரு சொசைட்டியாக வந்து பார்த்தோன்னா பழக்கிறதுக்கு ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டியாகவும் அமையுது. ஸோ நான் ரொம்ப அதிகமாக பேசலை. அண்ட் எ ஸ்பெஷல் கங்க்ராச்சுலேஷன் டு ஸ்ரீ சைத்தன்யா ஸ்கூல் for celebrating an annual sports meet. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
To extend a vibrant and colorful welcome, our talented students have prepared a mesmerizing dance performance. Dear audience, sit back and enjoy this delightful cultural feast.
ரெக்கார்ட் ஐடி எடுத்து வரேன் எப்படி ரவுண்ட் அடிச்சு வரேன்
3, 2, 1, here we go. Get into the groove.
students, that was a wonderful visual treat.
3, 2,
Silam is a traditional martial art form that originated in the southern region of India, particularly in Tamil Nadu. It is characterized by its unique use of a long wooden staff as the primary weapon. The art combines physical skills, combat techniques, and cultural heritage, making it an integral part of Indian martial arts history. Here we have a young and fierce students of grades 3, 4 and 5 to perform the traditionally significant martial art of Tamil Nadu, the Silambam.
There is no losing in martial arts. Either you win or you learn. Martial arts is not just about fighting. It's about building character.
என்னடா பண்ணிக்கிற ஒரே அந்த மேம் வந்து சத்தம் போடுறாங்க. ரோல் எடுத்து வர மாட்டீங்களா? பேசி கிளம்பிடுவாங்க அப்படிங்கிறாங்க. எங்க இருக்கிற ரோல் எடுத்து முன்னாடி வா. ரோல் எடுத்து வா. ரோல் எடுத்து வா.
Thank you students for your spectacular display of our ancient martial arts. That was fierce and rocking. Follow your dreams just like the sunflower follows the sun. They are also a reminder to look up and appreciate the beauty around us. This citation can be an apt introduction for the students of grade 5 Eryngium, Fennel, Gerbera, Hyacinth and Iris, as their property is also a sunflower. A symbol of happiness, warmth and positivity is the sunflower. Time to watch a creative and flowery display. Shared is the flower. Love is the flower you have gotten to let grow. That was a blossoming performance. And now it's time to smell the fire. Let's witness some sprinting on the field. First up, we have the 100-meter running race for grade 3 boys. Standing on track 1 is Arya Maldan of Vikings 3C, Brahmadev belonging to Knights of 3E, Sri Sarapesh of Spartans 3H, and Sonit of Samurais 3F. The crowd is cheering them on. What a fantastic atmosphere. The athletes are focused. They're ready to give their all. Put your hands together for all the participants. Wow, that was a great start. Let's see how it goes. And that was pure and what a photo finish. Wow, that's great. Next up, we have the 100-meter running race for grade 3 girls. Standing on track 1 is Nitya Nandan of Vikings 3A, Nilashri Knights 3B, Deepthi Krisha of Spartans 3G, and Anya A of Samurais 3G. They are not just strong, they are independent and they don't need anyone to complete them. Yes, all our girls are fierce and ready. They are the force of nature. Girls can do anything they set their minds to. Let us wait and watch how it goes.
Look at their speed. It's like little rockets zooming across the track. While the determination on those little faces, each step is full of courage.
Next up, we have the mixed relay for grade 3 boys. In the first leg, we have Prabodhira B of Vikings 3B, Mridul Viriraj of Vikings 3C, Shainika RV 3B, Bhuvika 3E. Standing on leg 2 is Knight's House, Lingeshwaran 3E, Kaushik Vishwa 3C, Tanushya 3C, Charvardhini 3F. Leg 3, Sanjit Nandidan 3E, Harish Raja 3D, Akshara 3D, Diviksha 3F. Standing on leg 4 is the Samurai's House, Ritvik K 3D, Vinay Adil 3G, Geetanjali Samurais 3E, and Anpini of 3C. The spectators are on their feet, waving their flags. Let us see who wins. The participants are all set to set the stage on fire.
எல்லாம் ஓகே வந்துட்டாங்களா பேக் வந்துருங்க சிவா பேக் வந்துருங்க கேமராமேன் தான் மாட்டணும் என்ன பண்ணுறது இந்த மாதிரி ஃபங்க்ஷனுக்கெல்லாம் 2-3 கேமரா போட சொல்ல மாட்டாங்க நம்மளால ஓனருக்கு தான் திட்டணும் கலர் உண்மை தானே இப்போ 2-3 இடத்துல இருந்துச்சுன்னா பிரச்சனை இல்லைல்ல ஒருத்தனே அந்த இடம் மேலே ஓடிட்டு இருக்கேன்
Who's gonna bag the gold medals?
This is not just about speed and about trust and coordination. And here comes the underrunner pushing with all their strength to finish.
The athletes are focused and it's going to be a very tough competition. And when it comes to relay, the team is
just about winning. It's about participation and joy. Every child on this ground today is already a winner.
Wow, what a speed! The speed is truly amazing and inspiring. And this is what makes sports interesting and exciting. Wow, that was a wonderful finish. Every athlete gave it all their effort and speed. It was a great finish. Put your hands together for the winners. Next up,
இன்னொன்று இருக்குங்களா இன்னொரு தடவை ரிலே இருக்குங்களா ஓகே ஓகே
the back is tightening up. Who's going to make the next move and the next? Let us wait and watch.
The ground is charged with excitement. The runners are ready to dash. All eyes on the track. This is a moment we have been waiting for.
Next up, we have the 200-meter relay for the boys. First on deck, we have Nice House, Sai Sujit, 3F, Vaibhav Karthik, 3A, Krish, 3D, and Vishrut, 3F. The crowd is cheering them on. What a beautiful day for now. And the weather cooperates too. The relay teams are getting ready for the handoff. And let us see who's gonna bag the gold and who's gonna bag the silver. The race is passing by. We have so many athletes lined up, so many events lined up. And also we have so many winners and runners lined up. Standing on leg 1, we have the Ninth House, Sai Sujit 3H, Vaibhav Karthik 3A, Krish 3D, and Vishnu 3F. Leg 2, we have the Vikings House, Rashpan Raj 3G, Sarvesh 3C, Sushan 3A, and Jagadish 3B. And Juliet on 3G.
Children, are you ready? Audience are ready to cheer.
Every champion was once a contender that didn't deserve. How take on fire. Your hands together for our regular participants. Encouraging and motivating. The motivation we can go. So that's the story.
Hanika Shri and Subhashri. Standing on leg 3 is Amudini of Knights, Samruddha Venkateshan of Vikings, Faiza Fatima of Spartans, and Harshita of Samurais. Standing on leg 4 is Andrila Isabella of Knights, Nagadiksha of Vikings, Lakshana of Spartans, and Havishmati of 3A, Samurais.
Workout music source.
It is not just a race, it's the joy of running free. Each step they take us powered by cheers from the audience. Not just about speed, it's about courage and determination. The race is tighter than ever. Who will cross the first? And there it is, what an electrifying finish.
Now we have the 200-meter relay for grade 3 boys. Leg 1, Sai Sujit, Dashmin Raj, Rakshan, Udyat. Leg 2, Vaibhav Karthik, Sharvesh, Johan and Hemant Raghav. Leg 3, Krish, Sushan, Prithvik Raj and Varnish. And on leg 4 we have Vishrut, Jagadish, Nakul and Shravan.
In speed and strategy, that's what the relay is all about. Such little feet, such mighty speed. The determination on their face says it all. Every runner deserves a round of thunderous applause.
Grade 5 ABCD students, get ready for your drill now. Experience a sense of energy and movement through the visual delight of colors. This is a true celebration of color and it's sure to leave you amazed. Let's welcome the students of grade 5 alliums, bluebells, carnations and daffodils to perform their drill. The use of their properties, shawls, will add an extra layer of creativity and flair to the performance. Let the vibrant hues transport you to a world of creativity and imagination.
What a wonderful discipline.
Now it's time for the prize distribution event for grade 3 track events. I request the dignitaries to come forward and award the medals and certificates to the winners. First, we have the 100-meter running race for grade 3 boys. First place is bagged by Brahmadev of Knights. Second place by Arya Maldan of Vikings. And third place by Sonat of 3F.
ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கிறோம்.
Here comes a champion walking towards glory. Dear audience, put your hands together for them. They are stepping up with pride, walking down with honor. We request parents to put your hands together for the winners.
We have the grade 3 girls. First place is bagged by Nitya Nandan of Vikings. Second place by Ananya of Samurai. And third place by Deepti Krishna of Spartans region.
Our girls are with a plan always, and that plan is to win. Nothing can stop them. Dear girls, don't wait for opportunities. They create their own.
100-meter running race for grade 3 girls. First place is bagged by Nitya Nandan of Vikings 3A. Second place by Ananya A of Samurai 3G. And third place by Deepti Krishna VS of Spartans 3G.
Winning is wonderful, but participating is powerful. Every cheer today is a medal for their courage.
Run to win. Don't just run to finish. Run to win. And here we have so many champions decorated with gold medals, silver medals. Their smiles tell all the stories.
Next, we have the prize distribution for the 200-meter relay, grade 3 boys. The winners are the Samurai's House. First, we have Udyat of 3G, Evat Raghav of 3E, Varnish of 3H, and Shravant of 3A.
Dear audience, let the ground echo with cheers for their champions.
They are not just receiving medals, but also creating memories. Dear parents, let us motivate them, encourage them, and let them do many more like this.
Medals may fade, but the applause will stay forever in their hearts. So I request the parents to give them a big round of applause.
Next, we have the 200-meter relay, grade 3 boys. The winner's team is Samurai. Runner-up team is Vikings, Dashwin Raj of 3G, Sarvesh of 3G, Sushan of 3A, and Jagdish of 3B.
Winning is not everything, but wanting to win is. Here we have so many champions getting their medals and certificates. Wow, what a sport!
இல்லையா? ஆறு நடுவில் வரானா? அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிறான் மாதிரி. எடு எடு எடு.
This woman belongs to scholarship is the biggest prize for all.
Thank you, dignitaries. We request you to take your seats on the dais. Next up, we have the track events for grade 4. First event is 100-meter running race for grade 4 boys. Standing on track 1 is Kavishnu of Vikings 4A, Dharani Charis of Knights 4A, Siddharth KS of Spartans 4A, and Vedavan IT of Samurais 4A.
போய் சார்ஜ் போட்டு விடுங்க. ஏய் சார்ஜ் அவருக்கு யாருக்கிறாருல்ல அவருக்கு கொஞ்சம் பிடிச்சிரு என்ன பண்ணுறாருல அவரு.
They are unstoppable and they won't stop. Hustle and heart set them free. That whole stuff together. The athletes are focused. They're ready to give it their all. What a beautiful brave day for a run.
All the eyes on the starting line. Who will take the first and rest step?
Standing on leg 3 is Hashvika SN of Knights 4B, Lakshya SN of Vikings 4F, Kalya E of Spartans 4G, and Aushika Harishmita SR Samurais 4C. Standing on leg 4, Niralya Knights 4E, Samyukta VS Vikings 4B, Samyukta Shri T Spartans 4B, and Aushika GP Samurais 4B.
The track is getting ready. The hearts are rising before the feet.
What a pace! The runners are flying around the track. Wow, that's a great run. Gosh, that was very close.
This is not just running. This is chasing their dreams.
That was a wonderful win. Next we have 200-meter obstacle relay for grade 4. Standing on track 1 is Ludwig Krishna SK, 940, Sanat SA of Vikings 4F, Saurabh DJ Spartans 4D, and Jinesh of Samurais 4D. Fierce women don't play games. They make moves. They create success. They create memories.
And we have 4 girls waiting on the track. And let's see who wins.
On starting line. This is where champions are born.
of Fosi, Maha of Fori, Nityashri of Fore and Rakshita of Fobi. Representing Vikings are Samyukta Shri 4E, Amoga of Fobi, Kirtikai of Fodi and Shri Varshita of 4G. Representing Spartans are Kavimitra of Fore, Harshika of Fosi, Shriya of 4G and Tanishka of 4E.
What a lively crowd. They're really getting into it. And here we are off. The runners are taking to the track.
Every step counts, every breath matters. It's neck to neck, who will take the lead?
We are at the quarter mark and the leaders are starting to emerge. And that was a great win. Put your hands together for the winners as well as the runners. They deserve your appreciation and motivation.
That was not just a race, that was the memory created.
Next up we have the 200-meter obstacle relay for grade 4 boys. Representing Knights House are Rupi Krishna of 4D, Harshan of 4A, Tanvik Satyaprakash of 4C, Ritesh Kumar of 4F. For Vikings we have Sanas of 4F, Ritesh of 4D, Kamlesh Rajpurohit of 4A and Sanjay of 4G. For the House of Spartans, Saurav of 4D, Sain of 4F, Sarun Kartik of 4D and Sachin of 4G. Representing Samurais are Jeevesh of 4D, Krish of 4B, Felix Praveen of 4A and Sajeev Siddharth of 4F.
The pack is starting to spread out. Who's going to make the move? Let us wait and watch.
They are not just running, they are flying. This determination on display.
What a smooth exchange. The next leg is off and running.
performance with their exuberant eye masks. They are ready to create a visually striking display with a colorful eye mask which add an extra layer of interest to the drill movements. As they move and sing, the colorful eye masks create a mesmerizing display of color and movement, adding an extra layer of excitement and energy to the drill performance.
applause for an energetic drill. I request all parents to remain seated. Now we
events. I request the dignitaries to do the honors for the winners.
I request all the parents to be seated.
Grade 4 boys, 100-meter running race. First place is bagged by Siddharth of Spartans, 4F. Vedam of Samurais, 4A. And Naranesh of Knights, 4A.
Dream as big as you can dream, and anything is possible. We Chaitanya not only create millions of doctors, engineers, we also create athletes, sports person. I request all the parents to remain seated once after the program.
100-meter running race for grade 4 girls. First place is bagged by Sukira, Samurais, 4G. Second place by Varsha, Spartans, 4G. And third place by Jananya, Knights, 4C.
Medal tells a story of hard work and dedication. Winners take trophies, but all the participants take pride.
Next up, we have the mixed relay of grade 4 boys and girls. First place is bagged by Knights House, Mithun Balasai, 4E, Arti Kumar, 4B, Ashrita, 4B, and Niralya, 4E.
I request all the parents to remain seated. Once after the program gets over, you can collect your awards from the respective classrooms.
3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I request to remain seated. Every champion was once a contender.
The runners-up are Vikings House, Atarva Vikramaditya 4A, Magil Mitran 4F, Lakshya 4F, and Samyukta VS 4B.
சார்ஜ் போட்டு விட்டுரு சர்டிஃபிகேட் மட்டும் மிஸ் ஆகும்
Champion was once a contender.
ரெடி
Next up, we have the 200-meter obstacle relay for grade 4. The first prize is bagged by the Vikings House. The students are Sanat of 4F, Pritish of 4D, Kamlesh of 4A, and Sanjay of 4G.
Behind every smile on stages are the yes. So I request all the parents to give a round of applause for them.
The girls are setting the stage on fire and we could feel the vibrations which they are leaving behind. Wow, what a win, what a win. I kindly request the parents to be seated.
Next up, we have the runners of obstacle relay of grade 4 200 meter, Saurav, Spartans 4D, Tirthayan Indian of Spartans 4F, Tarun Karthik of 4D, and Sachin of 4G.
Put your hands together for the runners. They deserve your appreciation and motivation. Your claps or not just claps for them.
Success is sweetest when shared. Let's celebrate together. So we request our parents to put your hands together for them.
We could see a new set of athletes who are ready on the stage, track.
Obstacle relay grade 4 girls. The first place is backed by the Vikings House, Samyukta 3-4E, Amoga 4B,
Music source.
Shri Varshita of 4G.
Our girls are born to set records. Our girls are born to win medals. Our girls are capable of anything and everything. Wow, the participants of the relay are spreading out, and that's a nail-biting moment. They are very close to winning, and the crowd is cheering them on. What a sight!
Of grade 4 obstacle relay are nice. Vishrita of 4C, Maha of 4E, and Rakshita of 4B.
Dear parents, kindly put your hands together for all the winners and runners. Parents deserve, your children deserve your motivation, support in all the steps they take.
Thank you, secretaries. The track events of grade 5 are ongoing.
Obstacle relay. Obstacle relay.
Believe in yourself, and everything is possible. There are no limits, just possibilities. Run with passion, not just face. Mental strength is just as important as physical strength. Let us see who wins.
Now, the track is getting ready. The hearts are racing before the feet.
The 200-meter obstacle relay for grade 5 girls. Leg 1 we have Ashna Raj of 5E, Kartika of 5D, Sri Vinayani of 5F, and Sai Diksha of 5G. Leg 2 A Yalini of 5C, Abarna of 5H, Akshara Shri of 5D, and Tanushree of 5C. Leg 3 Varshika S of 5E, Rubika of 5C, Karunya of 5E, and Sanjana Shri of 5E. And finally on leg 4 we have Ovia Prabhu of 5A, Sai Kriti of 5G, Rishi Varshini of 5I, and Shri Subhashini of 5B.
Run like a pro, not an amateur. And we have so many champions here with us today, getting so many gold medals, silver medals, and bronze medals. Sacrifice and dedication are the keys to any sportsman. And our children are full of dedication and they do a lot of sacrifice. They chase their goals and they leave their fears behind. They run for a purpose, not just passion. They are born to win, they are born to conquer. I request all the parents to remain seated. Fierce girls don't just survive, they thrive. They thrive to win, they thrive to conquer. They thrive to set records.
All the eyes on the starting line. Who will take the first thunderous step?
ரொட்டேட் ஆகி வருவாங்க கரெக்டாக பார்த்துங்க.
Relays are not just about speed. They're about spirit, and we saw it here today.
Fierce girls don't blend in, they stand out, and we need more fierce girls like them.
Every step shows determination, every breath shows courage.
Our heartfelt congratulations to the winners as well as the runners.
The 200-meter obstacle relay for grade 5 boys. Standing on leg 1 is Dhanvan GJ of 5i, Kabish Shashwat of 5D, Shashwat of 5D and Pratik Khan of 5D. Leg 2, Dev Sanjit 5D, Gautam Ganesh 5D, Ridwan Raj 5A and Lakshit Balaji 5D. Leg 3, Kalpesh Pratap 5A, Nishad 5I, Gokulesh 5B and Ritik Kumar 5F. Leg 4, Harish Karthik 5F, Pritik Shiva 5G, Gautam 5F and Ritvik 5I.
The track is being set for the obstacle relay. Let us see who's gonna set the record. just a race. It replicates our life. It comes with ups, downs, slow pace, as well as a very fast pace. We could see our champions setting their track on fire. Wow, that was a good spread out.
What a race! Hearts are bounding faster than the stopwatch. This finish line is not the end, but the beginning of greater victories.
Winning means you are willing to go longer, work harder, and give more than anyone else.
Witness the dancing and swirling of colors together, which creates a mesmerizing visual experience that's captivating. Take a moment to stop and admire the incredible display of colors. This display of rainbow alliance, bluebells, and carnations is sure to leave you in awe. It is a unique visual flair with the colorful umbrellas. The umbrellas add vibrancy and infuse a sense of happiness. As they swirl and twirl around, it transports us into a rainbow world.
On this bright sunny evening, our little mushkins are bringing us some umbrellas for shade. What a nice thought.
Life is more colorful under the bright umbrella.
Sports Day.
That was a beautiful performance. Thank you, dear children.
Now we have the prize distribution event for grade 5 events. I request the dignitary.
Every cheer today is a medal for their courage. We request all the audience to put your hands together for the winners.
Next we have for
I
the
request
girls
all the parents to remain seated.
100-meter running race for grade 5 girls. First place is bagged by Kavanitha of Samurais 5B, Samiksha of Vikings 5H, and Niranjana of Knights 5C.
Champions never quit. They keep going.
Next, mixed relay for grade 5 boys and girls. The first place is bagged by the Samurai's House. The students are Sriram Kumara of 5I, Sabarish of 5B, Sanjana of 5C, and Jia of 5A.
The real victory is the confidence they gained on the ground. Dear audience, shall we give them a big round of applause? 1, 2, 3, and clap louder.
The crowd is on the edge of their seats cheering. That's a great sight. Parents kindly remain seated.
The runners-up are Knights House and the students are Rudra Balaji Kadam of 5A, Hemadaran of 5H, Varshika of 5E, and Shamriti of 5B.
What a beautiful sight to see awards getting medals and laurels and a lot of appreciation.
This applause is the crown every winner deserves.
The moment we have been waiting for. The winners and runners, the champions are getting their deserved recognition.
The grade 5 200-meter obstacle relay for girls. The first place is backed by the Knights House. The winners are Ashna Raj of 5E, Yalini of 5C, Varshika of 5B, and Ovia Prabhu of 5A.
I kindly request the parents to remain seated, and also dear parents, do not cross the track lines which are being there. I request the parents not to cross the tracks in between. Sports Day.
Not every child gets a medal, but every child is a winner. Winning is wonderful, but participating is powerful.
The runners-up are Vikings. The winners are Kartika R of 5B, Abarna of 5H, Rubika of 5C, and Sai Kriti of 5G.
Three,
I kindly request the parents to remain seated.
Next, for the 200-meter obstacle relay for grade 5 boys, the winners are the Knights House and the students are Dhanwant of 5I, Dev Sanjit of 5E, Kalpesh Pradap of 5A, and Harish Karthik of 5F.
Put your hands together for the winners as well as the runners. They deserve your motivation and appreciation. Let us not get tired by clapping our hands. The athletes are more tired, but still, they are running. They are setting records.
The runners-up are Spartans and the students are Shashwat of 5D, Ritwan Raj of 5A, Gokulesh of 5B, and Gautam of 5F.
கட் பண்ணேன் அப்படியே லைட் எப்படி பார்த்துக்கிறேன்.
Cheer the participants, the winners, the runners. We are not just here to witness a spectacular sports day, but also to encourage and appreciate each and every one of them. And also, I take a moment to thank all the volunteers who are on the tracks. Dear parents, I request you all to be seated. Kindly do not block the tracks. I kindly request the parents to be seated. The relay participants are spreading out. That was close. Yellow and green are competing. And blue takes the lead. Wow. That was a wonderful. I kindly request the parents to be seated. It's a request from our side. Dear parents, please be seated. Do not block the tracks.
கரெக்டாக தான் இருக்குது அந்த மாதிரி மாதிரி டவுட் ஆகுது எனக்கு அதுதான் ஓடி ஓடி பார்த்துக்கிறேன்.
Now the grade 5 girls 100-meter running race is conducted. On track we have Samiksha of Vikings 5H, Niranjana of Knights 5C, Meryl Manoj of Spartans 5A, and Kavinita of Samurais 5B.
இவ்வளோ பெரிய மானிட்டர் தெரியுங்கன்னா அப்படி பெரிய மானிட்டரில் பார்த்துருக்கேன். நல்லா இருக்குல்ல அழகாக.
I kindly request the parents to be seated. Kindly do not block the tracks.
இல்லையா பின்னாடி வா
Is waiting with bated breath. Wow, the crowd is loving every minute of it. The tension is palpable, and that was a real nail biter. What a competition, and what a speed. That was just wow. Are you all excited?
Life is too short to have boring here, and our children are proving the statement.
Welcome to the stunning display of colors. As you look around, you will be greeted by a kaleidoscope of vibrant hues that will delight your senses and ignite your imagination. From the bold and bright reds and oranges to the soft and soothing blues and greens, every color holds its place in this dazzling display. Get ready to witness the grade 3 Eryngium, Fennel, Gerbera and Hyacinth students' wonderful drill display as they enter the arena with a vibrant spirit and with their colorful heads.
Dear parents, put a smile on your face. Why so serious?
I told you in 2 or 3 events.
Dear parents, we kindly request you to be seated. Please do not block the ways.
with colors of joy, unity and energy. Thank you children for reminding us that life is most beautiful when it's colorful and bright. Let's cheer them and once again give them a big round of applause. We request all the parents please remain seated. Dear parents, you can collect your child once after the program is getting over in their respective classes. Until that, we ask you to please be seated.
To cross the tracks in between.
Now it's time for the prize distribution event for YM Grade 5 participants. I request the principals to come forward and felicitate the winners. First, for 100-meter running race, Grade 5 boys. The first place is backed by R. of 9 YM 5C. Second place is backed by Mitran B of Samurai YM 5C. Third place is backed by Gaurav B of Vikings YM 5A.
Champions keep playing until they get it right. Hard work beats talent when the talent doesn't work hard. We have so many here with us today. Put your hands together for all the champions, be it runners, be it winners. They deserve your appreciation and motivation.
டைம் ஆகும் மேலே நீ கேட்கணும்
3, 2, 1, here we go.
introduce a sports element in the drill. The students of grade 4 Daffodils, Eryngium, Fennel and Gerbera are ready to exhibit their sportsmanship. Bats can be a fun and creative way to add a new dimension to a drill routine, evoking visual interest. It creates a sense of energy and momentum as the teams move in sync and execute the movement. Let's welcome them to perform.
She get it good from she rise. Put it on so good and make she shake all she does. Child on her face when she please with design. Coming around to me, the girl a roll out them eyes.
What a vibrant and energetic show. The colorful bat drill has added strength, coordination and style to our sports day. A huge thanks to our little champs for painting the ground with their moves. Let's cheer them loud once again.
For the boys team, we have Pritish of Vikings YM4A, Sairam of Knights YM4B, Arya Krishnan of Spartans YM4A, and Ritul Ashwath of Samurais YM4C.
Coming up next, the most thrilling test of speed and teamwork. The relay. 4 runners, 1 battle. 1 heartbeat, working together for victory. The Z1 reminds us, alone we can run fast, but together we can run faster than anything. And I could feel proud of loving every minute of it. The spectators are on the edge of their seat. What a fantastic turnout. What a win, what a win.
Fire, and we could feel the vibrations which they are leaving behind. That was a great competition. It was a great race. Such speed from these little legs. They are running not just with speed, but with heart. Great win.
champions. Watch their energy, watch their determination. Let's clap them onto the track.
Dear parents, the vehicle number TN07BK7367 is requested to remove from our school gate premises. Parents, vehicle number TN07BK7367 is being requested to move from our school gate. I repeat the vehicle number TN07BK7367. I request the vehicle owner to move the vehicle. Now it's time to witness 200 meter obstacle relay for grade 5 girls. For the Knights House, we have Kanishka of YM5A, Varsha of YM5B, Avantika of YM5B, and Sarveshini of YM5C. Representing Vikings are Hanvika of YM5A, Mahashruti of YM5B, Varsha of YM5B, and Sanashri of YM5C. Representing Spartans are Shri and Aleka of YM5A, Madhushri of YM5B, Hashmita of YM5C, and Yalini of YM5B. And finally for the Samurais, we have Arshini of YM5B, Bhavishya of YM5B, Riyashri of YM5C, and Shri Harshini of YM5C.
The whistle is ready, the runners are steady, and the ground is going to witness pure speed in action.
The runners have taken off, sprinting down the track with incredible speed.
They're off. Look at them fly, with full of power and confidence.
The runners are entering the last leg of the race, giving it their all as they sprint toward the finish line. Let's see who's gonna set the record. The non-participant students are requested to move away from the field. Kindly step back, students.
And there it is. What an incredible relay. Full of fire, passion, and perfect coordination. Relay races remind us that success is not just about individual speed, but about trust, timing, and teamwork. Truly inspiring.
Our 8 neighbor children are now decorating the main ground with a decorative hula hoop. Let us wait and watch.
Now it's time to witness the drill performance of YM Grade 5 students.
You know what the real happiness is? Finally getting the hula hoop going. And our young maverick children are here to set the hula hoops.
ஒர்க் மட்டும் நீங்கள் இன்னைக்கு விட்டீங்க ஓடிங்கன்னா உட்காந்து வச்சுட்டு நான் ஒர்க் மட்டும் தான் நம்ம இன்னைக்கு விட்டுட்டே இருக்கீங்க வேலையில்.
The students who have finished your drill and running race, those who are in karate, you are requested to come here.